Well, welcome back to Show Rides Garage, episode 16. Today we are out here in Pop's garage. Pops is hiding over here in his jams. My brother's hiding off screen getting tools. But we are here to look at the new Honda Shadow motorcycle that we've got. And we just about had it running. In fact, it ran a couple years ago, but this is stopping us up. This valve is not working. Totally plugged. It just basically got corroded. So we are going to see if we can tear into this and discover what's going on with it, or potentially just drop it into the parts cleaner and see if that frees it up. Otherwise we got to go chasing after a new one. Well, this is one of those situations where it might not be the best choice to take this off because there's a diaphragm in here, but also this part is kind of considered junk at this point, so maybe better to try to fix it than going on the aftermarket or trying to get a hold of a new OEM part. So I'm just going to break these for you and see what we got. That's a good start. Well, I can feel a little bit of movement in it, so tapping on the corner seems to be working. All kinds of dirt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's totally plugged full of dirt. You know what it needs? Dirt makes it run, right? Dirt and corrosion. Every engine's favorite thing. We need a little pick or something. Okay, a little oral surgery going on here. Gotta get the plaque out. Ooh, it's weird. Fine, I wouldn't mess with it anymore.
Torn or anything?
No, that's good. This is weird, like chalky clay stuff. Uh-oh, we done did it with Pops. He's gonna throw us out of the shop now. Making a mess.
Grandpa move number 2.
A mess. Okay, this just needs some WD-40 or cleaner or something in here to get this the rest of the way cleaned out. Remember that one time in the eyeball?
Watched in the bag.
I don't want to crank too hard on that because it's plastic, but can't have that. Or we'll have to turn the sound off. No, I'm turning it off. It was on. parts cleaner set up here. This makes me realize I wouldn't make a good dentist because my hands are already getting crampy.
Just dive in for a second.
You know how to clear plaque too, huh?
One way to find out.
Get in there, yeah. There we go.
Almost around the whole thing here. 90% of the big stuff, so we can get the rest of that. That's just soaking up a little, guys. Pretty good around most of it. Just around the back side there, it's still a little bit clogged, but
Good for you or no?
here. Put that here and find out. I'm on the move, so probably still some down in there, but that should be enough that we can throw it in the cleaner. Down the tower right there. Those things getting done.
All right, we'll be back in 20. Hey, let's see what soup we made. It's been about 20 minutes. Ooh, it's cooking. How's it smell?
Like super clean.
Juicy. Yeah. What do we got? Is this hot? Yeah, that is good. It's warm. It's warm.
It's nice. That's when you need a bucket of water.
80
Yeah.
degrees.
Okay.
Here.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Tom just got a manhandle it.
They're gonna get you a bucket of water.
Oh yeah, it's cooled off a little bit already.
I still got some gunk in there.
It's looking pretty good though.
It's looking way better than it did, that's for sure. See if it opens.
it's not cold. Okay. And while it's hot, throw a little bit of lubricant.
Assuming.
Something in there maybe? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Can we see if we can pull
Well, I was trying to see, yeah.
pull the filter off?
I was looking at that. I didn't want to reef on it, but
I don't
it's
mind.
still.
I don't care about it. I don't mind pulling it off.
Well, I think it's still got a little bit of buildup. Yeah, see the ball's moving. Well, you can see it. Cool off. There we go. Get a little more out of it. goes.
Got her?
Now we're getting her to move. Yeah, I can see it was moving in there. There's just inside of here. It's yummy. That's all the good stuff coming out. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, look at that. You got movement.
I got activity.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I can smell the varnish fuel now.
Oh, now we made it mad. Overload circuit. Too much. The electrical engineer over here needs to fix our power issue. Be careful, it's pretty. I don't think we actually have to remove that yet, now that I got it moving. I think there was just some stuff built up down and below. It's now.
We need to get a new screen.
Yeah, the screen's definitely toast. There we go. We got off, we got on.
I got a bucket there. There you go.
Focusing on the important
man.
stuff.
Seems like it's still grindy.
Working. Off's working. On's working. There we go. We got reserve and on and off all flowing and not flowing the way they're supposed to.
Got detents.
What's that?
Got detents. Detents will flow the different. There's a little ball in there that goes click, click.
Oh yeah, it's just, it's
That-
not,
that-
it doesn't
that's why
feel
it's
like,
not smooth. It's hitting the detents.
how come it's not going
Oh my god.
over to reserve?
Yeah, that's reserve.
Oh, it doesn't go all the way.
Yeah, watch. So right now we're off. So with her off, you can see the ball's closed. So, with it off, nothing coming out, right? Pop over to reserve. Flow. Back over to on.
Should we, now
Hello?
that it's all cleared, run it through there again?
Back off to off.
It's done?
And nothing. There we go. We got off, reserve, and open. We're good.
And I would say throw the diaphragm back on it.
Yeah. Let's actually let's toss it in real quick just to give it a quick little last minute. Nothing crazy. Just let it rinse for half a second here. There's still a couple little chunks you can see.
We gotta, Josh, we gotta get that screen off or we won't be able to replace it.
Well, it's one step at a time here. Take our little wins. That might be the built. That's just the tube built in that's been decayed. It doesn't have a removable spot.
Let me see.
It's a little-
that's how it's supposed to sound. I think we should throw it back in the box.
I agree. I'm saying, did we get all...
Is that your fancy? I think so. I like it.
That's
We
actually
got,
pretty...
we got all the equipment and none of the skills.
That's the way to get anything done.
I know.
I'm gonna bring some more stuff in.
Actually look pretty good on build up now too.
Oh, that's nice. It's got a swivel on it. I didn't notice that. Yeah, throw it in the parts cleaner one more time and then
I want to get...
dunk it and...
There's just the one spot that was kind of giving me troubles on the backside where this pipe comes in because there's not as much spacing.
Yeah. This is enough to at least
Oh, it'll work.
fire
out.
up the bike again,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not a good long-term solution, but...
It probably is. It's probably doesn't need to be as good as you think it has to be.
Just let some crap go through the carb and
Yeah,
pull
I
it in.
mean, ideally you want to put some kind of mesh over it, but you can find something, even just get one of these fuel filters for a like a lawnmower, put it over the top of that thing, railing wire it on, take a piece of copper wire, twist it so it crimps it.
That looks better. I think we need one more rounding, but we're pretty close. We'll see.
traveled across town to brother's house. Motorcycle is hiding just right here in this garage bay. And you know, projects are funny because there's always more steps than you would expect. So for us to even begin, we got to move the trailer and kind of get things situated to get started. It was really nice for Pops to lend us his shop. It's set up really nice, clean, tooled up. It made it really easy to start, succeed, and finish the little fuel valve project all in one quick sitting, which is helping us get back on track with this project, because when we started it before and found out that was hung up, we just didn't have the time or space to get it done at the time. There's the bike now. So hiding in here is the motorcycle. I've been taking up my brother's shop space all this time, a month or two, when we got stuck because the fuel wasn't flowing. This is the bike. It was previously belonging to my sister-in-law, and she had it for a number of years and hasn't been able to make as much use of it, and now it's having the fuel issues. So pass it on to me, and we're going to get it revived and running so that when she comes down to visit, she can ride it and we can ride it and enjoy it. It's a 2004 Honda Shadow. I can't remember what the CCs are right now, but it's shaft drive.
Pretty sure they're 1100s on these.
Something like that. So let's pull that sucker out and we'll take a look. When we were last working on this, we had just bought a fresh battery, and we thought because it run a couple years back that it was going to fire right up. We took the time to drain the tank and then realized the fuel wasn't flowing. We're putting new gas in it, so hopefully, even though it's been sitting here for a couple of months, the battery's still up. And
it doesn't sound crunchy, so that's good news. Best fuel, but it looks clean. It's not too bad, so I think we can fill it up fresh and make up for a little bit of nasty.
Did we take apart any electronic pieces that
Nope.
caused this not to turn over?
Shouldn't have. Battery dead.
Disco.
Oh yeah, we did do that. Look at us.
Well, I'm a good guesser, because I wasn't sure which way this stand out here was supposed to go. I got it right.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Okay, well, that's fine. For now, we're just not going to have a filter. We can fix that later.
What you can't see on the camera very clearly is our super custom fuel filter setup didn't go in the hole that's attached to the tank, so that's coming off. Okay, the fuel valve is there. Hoses are back on. Brother's just tightening down the tank bolt.
Trying to anyway.
And then we may have to charge the battery to see.
I think the battery will be alright. We left it unplugged. It's only been sitting for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's unplugged. That's why we're not getting juice.
Fine.
Where's the cord for it?
Oh, there it is. Got it.
There you go.
Yeah, it was just like that. Okay, so if you go on the passenger side back of the Jeep there where the speaker is, right on the little platform, there'll be a, yep. Should be our guys.
That's the golden ticket.
Tight. Okay, that was not what I wanted that to do.
Why did we do that?
Because should be negative, right? Not crazy.
This is not full.
Is that on or it doesn't matter?
Hold on.
That's ground. That would just arc like a mother. Oh, it's arcing for some reason.
That's true, right?
Yeah, I should not be doing that.
That's suggesting that we're shorting.
Someone's getting short somewhere.
That wasn't the thing we were messing with this last time.
No, it shouldn't have. Oh, I see what's happening. The battery's grounding out to the body.
Oh, there?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Let's try that.
Yes, yes.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, no worries.
Sketchy, but fine.
Just doing some welding.
It's gonna be tight.
There we go. Whew, that'll wake you up.
We got juice. You know, one more thing verified. I'm gonna kick this once or twice. Want to see if you can find it? Yeah, I got my toolkit right there. Take a look. That's enough for me to at least
I'll bolt everything down while you
bang this
start.
off and see if it's doing something here.
I don't know if I've had good fuel.
Okay.
I got some mix. I don't know if I have any fresh, just straight fuel.
Okay, here's where we're at. So we've got everything put back together. We got juice. Brother's tightening stuff down.
Pretty good.
But we're out of fuel. So I've got a 5-gallon tank. Need to run it over to Safeway and get some non-ethanol, and we'll fuel this up. And I think it's going to fire right up. I don't think we're going to have any trouble with it.
You want to go to Safeway?
Oh, where? That is?
At this point, you just go to O'Reilly's and get a little.
Mingled up?
They got a little non-ethanol. You can get a little bucket or a little canister of non-ethanol.
Is that closer?
It's gonna be closer than Safeway. That's right down the road.
Not that much further away. Yeah.
It's up to you.
Or Freddy's.
I'm down to technically supposed to be leaving in about 5 minutes.
I don't have any fuel laying around.
I said I got mix. I don't think I got any non.
Okay, you're rolling. I'll be
Yep.
back.
do that, I'll do this. Let's make it look pretty again. Guess since we're already here, you might as well wipe that down too. I was gonna try and pretty it up, but it seems to be all my little cleaning rags are missing, so I'll have to come back and do that. Just be getting it functioning again for a test drive. Not my favorite, but not the end of the world. Horrible, but definitely not the cleanest, so place that later on, but for now, good enough to get by to. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, now we know it runs. Fresh fuel in there, I think she'll fire right up. You can put this back on for now. Not gonna put a new filter in right this minute. There it is. Across the back, everybody be good. Runs like a top.
Well, how do you know that?
I broke the golden rule. What's that?
What's the golden rule?
Well, I thought I had starting fluid, but I had non-chlorinated brake clean, so I just gave it a little tiny oomph and then fired it. Just not even, it was a one little.
You just couldn't?
I couldn't
help
resist.
yourself. You couldn't wait 3 minutes.
I couldn't. But it fired right up.
Well, that's gonna fire right up.
Yeah, it chuckled.
Check some pickle pop.
Didn't even hesitate. It was perfect.
I'm gonna pretend like the fuel tank doesn't look like trash.
It's fine. It's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, let's throw some fuel in it and see if she actually runs.
All right. I believe in your powers.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Remember
So that
how
way
this-
when I spill it,
Remember how this doesn't work at all?
I got some dry lubricant.
I think it's like these are.
Yeah, they just need to put. It's like a.
I think this is what was inside.
Yeah, it's that tumbler, dry lube tumbler stuff. It should be straight back. It's that M3 or something like that.
You're just trying to make me go away so you can start it while I'm not looking.
Yeah, exactly. You do all the work, I take all the glory. Which I technically already did because I have it on tape that I got it to fire first. Unless you delete that part of the tape, I guess. Okay.
I let you start it, but my key's stuck.
I know. It's fine. I heard you over there fighting something.
So, for whatever silly reason, this is hung up and won't let the key come out.
You break it.
These little
Oh, I bet you I know why.
plastic guys are sticky. You gotta push it down.
Yeah, it's probably one of those where it's got.
Gotta go back in, huh?
It doesn't let you lose the key in the cap.
Yeah.
Safety protocol. Okay.
Did you turn it on?
I did. Turned it on, choked it. See what
Boy,
happens.
you gotta do the honors, huh? All right, hang
I mean,
on.
you can hold the other side of the button.
I'm gonna hold the most important part.
The camera.
No.
Throttle's not very happy.
No.
Oh.
Half choke, half choke.
Yep.
And keep the throttle close.
Getting close.
Yeah, just let it
You can smell it's still burning that nasty stuff out. There we go. Hey!
Oh! It's a runner! She's back!
Oh yeah, she definitely, we're getting that old fuel out of there.
Yeah, just let it idle a little bit. Give that choke for a little bit. What'd you do? Change it?
So it doesn't want to get any throttle yet.
I'm just recording you to say, well, brother and I have been at it all 1 hour, basically.
Maybe 2.5.
Not real work though.
Yeah, but we also did the other side of it when we started, so
Okay.
that counts.
Anyways, bike's running, takes absolutely no throttle, don't know what's going on. We're just letting it warm up. He's got to run off. I'm going to sit here and let it idle for a little bit, and I'll give an update if I find out why it's not idling. Otherwise, we'll be back with more content on what's going on. Well, it's running when fully choked. I'm getting more throttle response out of the when it's choked. So I know it's got remnants of varnish fuel and whatnot probably in the bowl or in the carb. So I don't know if it just needs to sit here and grind away on the fuel for a little while. Might get some bearing and throw that in there. Hopefully we don't have to pull the carb all the way off to get this to actually run. New plate, so we're legal. 2027. Let it sit here and idle for a little while longer, and then make a plan to get my riding gear and take it for a spin here soon. But it's not running good enough to take out on the main road yet, so get an update when we know more. It's day 2. We're back at Brothers. He took the carburetor off without calling, so now it's sitting over here in a pile. And forgot to turn the video camera sideways, so we didn't get a shot. But he got me a donut, so we are good.
Favorite donuts.
Where we left off, the motorcycle was idling. It would go if I would blip, 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 and then meow, and I could get it to run. Again? Blip, 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 and then meow.
That sounds about right.
So I do have this. I'm gonna throw that in the fuel tank and let it start chewing on all the varnish and gunk that we probably should have cleaned out, but didn't. And then I think the first step is going to be to just pop the bowl off and take a look and see if there's junk in the bowl of the carburetor, which there probably is. And after that, we could take it up to Dad's and put it in the sonic cleaner that we use for the valve and see how that goes. The goal for today would be, can we ride the bike? I brought a helmet and gloves this time with the license plate on it. It's legal. It'd be really fun to actually be able to go tooling around a little bit. So let's jump in and take a look at the bowl and see where we're at. All right, first things first. Okay. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. Yo, you don't mind if there's some gasoline in your garage, do you?
What happened?
It was leaning.
Shouldn't have been.
Took the cap off and it came up.
Oh yeah, don't take the cap off until we get outside. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know if I can even get the berrymans in there. I think it's too full. I'm just gonna have to wait on that. I have to wait on that.
Ja, das ist so, das eine gemacht. Also, ja, noch nicht.
Awkward portraits from the local school next door. Leave the snowbirds where they lie. Let them dream about the kingdoms in their mind. Did you get lost in the woods? White as snow fills your boots. Did you speak to God? Did she whisper what she wrote? Where you go, I can't follow. Where your shaky hands would lead. All your words I will borrow.
Tap, 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 tap.
Make sense of what they mean.
Yeah.
All the things I know.
If we can pull this one first,
To go with
it's easy to get to, then we'll just slide the
Okay, here's what we're looking at. I mean,
This doesn't look
dirty
terrible.
but not bad.
Yeah.
I'd say,
Pull those jets and see if they're plugged, and then
yeah, let's pull the
Spray it
jets
down.
off. I think that's a good idea. We think we should throw some Berrymans on the bowl and scrub on that a little bit.
yeah,
But yeah, let's take a look at the jets.
should be a good size there. Yep.
You want to do the honors? Careful with it, it's brass. Is it brass?
I think so. It should be.
Gotta go get my son. Oh, not great.
Yep, that's pretty clogged. Let's pull that whole guy out.
So yeah, maybe a little manual cleaning on this.
So while you grab little man, I'll get those out and get ready to clean them.
Okay.
All right. Mike's got to do the daily duties and go pick up the kid from school, so he'll be back in a minute. While he's gone, I'm going to finish pulling these jets out. I think we can clean those up, get them blown out, get this thing cleaned up enough to get it running, and then again down the road if we decide we want to rebuild or however we want to do it. But this way we can at least make sure everything else is mechanically sound. Let's start there.
Supper from last night. Basement boxes lost in time. Buried secrets of a quiet family life. Did you go
Terrible, but
out
there's
of the
buildup on it, so
lake?
get that cleaned up.
Clothes washed up
See what we can do there.
after it rained.
Yep.
Did you speak to a ghost? Did she whisper what she wrote? Where you go, I
I'm not
can't
sure
follow.
either, but definitely looks like the board might be a little plugged. So we'll see if we can get something that we can get in there and clean all that out. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, see if I can go find something. Be right back.
Okay, we're rolling. What'd you find out?
Okay, so got the super expensive handy dandy custom paper clip.
Yep. Yeah, that is what you need.
Yep. So I got all those. They look pretty good, and then got
They look
myself.
not good when you started.
There was a few chunks in there, but looks a lot better now.
Oh yeah, that looks dirty.
Yep. Get the old.
Did you hit it with some Barmans?
I just had some parts cleaner, non-chlorinated.
Of course, naturally. Here, this chews through deposits. And weights. I don't know. You could throw those in there too, I guess.
Why not?
Things unknown.
Put the lid on it, actually.
what they mean. All the things I know. All the things I know. All the things I know.
Looks like an algae pool in here. Bring the camera in a little bit. Kind of see all the gunk it's just eating through. It's pretty impressive. So we'll get this kid out. Paper towels down below. Good?
Yeah, it was, that's for sure.
Wipe this off a little bit.
Okay.
Looking good, son. Oh, it shines bright like a diamond even without washing it in 5 years. I was gonna check to see the old license plate and see when it was parked.
2017 was the last. Pretty sure it said 2017. If you look up on the right cabinet, left door, up top you'll see big plates. There should be a small plate on top of it.
2017.
Ah, look at that.
20 and 6 is, oh my goodness, 9 years. It's been almost a decade for this mic. I did not realize how long it had been.
It's 2008, by the way, if you're wondering.
Aha!
October of 2008.
Did I call it a 2004?
I think originally we were thinking 2004, but
Yeah, we didn't know what we were talking
I
about.
saw the tag on it.
Nice. Okay.
So, October of 08.
I'm gonna hand that to you.
Yeah?
Don't drop it. You gotta
remember
do
how
the
to put it
honors.
back together now.
Yeah. There's no evidence, so.
If you put this way, just put it somewhere, maybe on the fender of the Jeep, out in the shade a little bit.
My brother do the honors here.
Uptown, best believe it's going down. $1,000 frames, no shade. I ain't gotta say no names. Best believe I'm making money. Big face hundreds. I hear in Miami, first class trip to London. Sipping champagne on my way back to Cali. Get this phone call just in case it gets messy. Uh-oh. I know some people see me turned down, but I tell them turned down for what? Bartender, can you bring another round? 100 bottles in this all alone. Popping bottles like it's the first time. I got the tips all on the front line. Cause I can't wait to hear my phone ring. Cause I can hear the money calling. Popping bottles of road. Nothing no like war heights. And I told you I'm about it, so you should already know. We got more weight by the cases. Oh yeah, we finally made it. Toast to the good life we live in. Vacation, private location. Honestly, if you wanna see me turn down, when I tell them turn down for what?
Maybe what's happening is they're loose, except for when you start to try to pull them.
Try and keep it away. Get about half an inch of thread still, so it's not like you're gonna. There she goes.
Yeah, what was happening is they're loose, but the rubber expands when you pull them.
Okay, so this is the front one. This is the one.
Can you bring another round? 100 bottles in this alone.
Get that speedable.
Yeah, where's that at?
It's just hanging there.
Oh no.
Did you?
That almost certainly has to go up before we put the tank on.
Did you get it underneath the?
Well, I guess it slides up.
Oh wait. You're gonna lose your little grommet. How many morons does it take to put on a Speedo?
Did you say Speedo?
Speedo.
Oh, you
Speedometer.
speedometer. That's not the Speedo I was thinking of.
No, I'm not putting those kind of Speedos on.
Watch it run just as junk as before.
Get in?
I have my suspicions.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Oh wait, don't take it back off.
Why?
Battery.
Ooh, easy now. Only got one leather seat.
Take that off. All right, bud. Can you grab me the 10mm deep socket? Yep.
What?
That's gonna be the longer one.
So how, yeah, so these are, so find the one that's 10 and then extra, yeah.
I didn't know we took that back off us.
I did just to be safe.
I mean, it's got to be able to be on there now.
Yep. I know. I just didn't
Although
want.
we're gonna have to go get a trickle charger hooked up to that, so we can start keeping it warm.
All right. Can you grab the negative there? It kind of fell down. Probably fell down in there somewhere. You can pull that cover if you need to. Just
Oh, I got it.
wrong with
Well,
it.
now.
I did
You
the
just
zippy zappy, so that's good news.
Yeah, I kind of looked at this.
Not arcing and welding.
Easier to get around from this side.
And the meter gone.
Of course, a little bit.
Still have a bunch.
Okay, now we can do that. Back to regularly scheduled programs. Make sure that slides up underneath. There we go. You got the other bolt, bud? Go ahead and throw that guy in there if you can. You need to wiggle a little bit, you can. Oh, Dad's over there beating on things. Do it might make it a little easier. You take this guy, stick it in there, gives you a little bit more leverage to. And just don't twist too hard because, like I said, you don't want to cross through, but you can use that to give you the extra. Let me see.
Nope.
I'm never putting that in my pocket. You ready? Ready?
Yeah, turn her on. Not on there, bud.
Let's go all the way. You want to update the camera situation?
Just got your fingers out there, kid.
You want me to reset it?
It's going.
Oh, it's going?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what we got. Choked. Yep, choked.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Probably just gotta throw that bullet. Let's go with our dandy. Airbox apart again. Give it a little squirt. That's what I got the fire last time on that fuel second.
Screw.
A little throttle there.
Put on there.
Squirting?
You can even stick it
See
in the
nothing.
to make hole.
Up real quick.
It's cool, right?
Okay. Start. We're still having a fuel issue.
Well, it fires off of brake clean. Yeah, so we know
Four-man
it's
starter
still got spark. And the theory right now is, since we tilted the carburetor upside down, maybe the needle and seat got stuck. So I'm going to try to tap on it. And then there's also a little screw that's like a plug. We could pull the plug out and make sure fuel's flowing out of it. All right.
Line's free.
Okay, flat. Flat, you make flat. Pull that back again.
Pull that back there and make sure we got fuel in there.
Yeah, let's make a little mess. That'll tell us where we're at, right? Or it'll never seat, it'll be screwed there. Okay, shouldn't there be gas coming out?
Should.
Keep tapping.
Yep.
Unless there's something already plugging the gas valve. Yeah, let's just. Alright, I'm gonna pull the like.
Start getting fuel.
Nothing? Anything?
Good. You got the key on?
Well, I still got that unhooked, so
I know. I just want to.
let's just put the bucket over here and see if fuel's flowing. Okay, I'm gonna make a mess of this. The little baby claws.
Get loose.
Baby claws, yeah, I got them.
I think
I got them.
You got 'em?
Okay. We could try to blow air backwards through it.
Okay. We get this guy back on. So we don't forget, we can always take it back off. It doesn't get lost.
Yeah, that's not the problem, clearly. Wow, I probably should not have shaken the tank. Almost like there's lots of gunk in the tank.
They're sitting for 9 years.
That's the bear was in there. That was John.
You can clean up the tank while it's off.
Yeah, I mean, we put fuel in it. Yeah, shook it. That's good enough, right? We could pour fuel over something.
So let's see if we can do a little air back.
Bubble tank. Part of the problem is that probably even if we get it to run now, it's just going to clog back up.
Like we did with the.
I don't know if I can get this to go on here in any sensible way.
Grab one of the chucks of the...
Fuel.
Next fuel.
Apparently that
Yeah, I'm just going to chuck this back tire.
ridiculous approach to jamming air into that worked somehow, some way. Okay, I think it'll start now. Do you want to pop that little valve over there free again and see if fuel's flowing all the way over there?
Well, let's get the. We gotta get the fuel line back on, right?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on? Oh, shit.
Yeah. So hopefully that's leaking.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
It's gonna run now. It's just how long before it clogs. You know what would be nice, brother, is if we could throw a fuel filter in line with this hose at some point soon.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just run like a ridiculous long loop on it and put a fuel filter on it. And
It's only stupid if it doesn't work, right?
I wasn't expecting the Petcock to be issued. This is
Good enough. Look at that. Again. You got a shock in your back wheel too, just so you know. Warm up a little bit, but better than what
brother's taking a look at filling the tires back up. 9 years sitting covered but outdoors. Hasn't run in at least 5 years. Finally got it fired up. Took it for a loop around the cul-de-sac. Super fun. Bike's nice and low. I think my wifey's gonna have a much better time trying to ride this versus my bike, which is taller. And it's exciting. So we'll get the air in the tires pumped up. We'll let brother whip it around the neighborhood once or twice, and then I'd call that victory. Here we go. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. You remember how to do all that?
You're a loud bang.
Well, the fuel valve that we cleaned at the gasket seems to be leaking. We're going to try and put a couple more doogas on the Phillips and hope that that seals it up, but I have my doubts. But we'll whip this apart quick and give it a go.
Get something out of it. And that was, get the turn on each of them, that should, it was got a little gap, that should seal it up. Okay. So if we put this thing back down, here with it off, it should.
Only way to find out now.
Here, hold it real quick. Nice and dry. We have no question whether or not
is put on a leather jacket, get my brother, and ride down to the burger joint. Bam! And I gotta get my son home. He's staring at me like, come on, Dad, please. Come on, really? For real? Come on. So, that's kind of the plan. Mike's fixed. All that good. See you next time. Brother's on his way. Last thing to do is to take these out for a ride. Let's pull mine out. Well, this is my 2004 Suzuki Volusia 800, the Kenneth Memorial Edition. It belonged to my late uncle. He was one of my really good friends. And every time I ride it, I get to enjoy my memories of spending time with him. The bike's been always garaged. Needs a good cleaning. It's had a little bit of work done to it over the years. It desperately needs a shaft oil change. But other than that, it runs really well. I try to take it out every season, let it warm up here for a minute while brother makes his way, and we will take off for the burger joint. Let's do it. Well, we're about as ready as we're gonna get as two noobs on a motorcycle trip. One broken bike that just got fixed and one that's been sitting all winter. Let's see what happens. But family's coming, we're dressed, we got the protective gears, and we're going for burgers. Catch you guys on the flip side. The other bike's down below because they couldn't get it to come up right now. But off we go. Well, we made it out to Walleys. It's an old burger joint out here in Buckley, Washington. Kids came along for the ride. The bikes made it. We're gonna have burgers and milkshakes. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Show Rides Garage. My brother Josh, thanks for helping on getting this motorcycle fired back up. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Two bikes, two brothers. We'll get back out there for the next round. Thank you guys for coming out.
Bigger success for today.
That's what I'm talking about. Bye.